Yes, you read the title correctly. I used to fear God. What I mean by that is I used to think that God was this almighty entity that I needed to fear. When I was younger, I was told by a lot of relatives, by school members, that you should fear God. If you don't do this, you're gonna go to hell and you're gonna burn, become crisp, you're gonna drink boiling water. And I just had this image in my head that God was this entity I had to fear, because like if I didn't, then I would go to hell and I'd be like forced to drink boiling water. But guys, my reality shattered once I grew up and I actually learned what it means to actually fear God. When we think of fearing God, we think of like, God being almighty, that he'll be punishing us, that he'll be doing this or that to us. But when I grew up, I actually learned that there's a word in the Quran which means taqwa. And taqwa is not just fear of God. Taqwa is love and fear of God. It's not like you fear God because he's gonna punish you. It's almost like you love God so much that you just don't want to do anything wrong because you will upset him. It's like how we have a relationship with our parents. If you do something wrong and your mom gets upset with you, you're gonna be sad and you're gonna be fearing that. Like next time, you're gonna wonder, how I should not do something that will upset her, so that you kind of remember that the next time you do something wrong. I don't want to upset my mom, I don't want her to be away from me. So that's the kind of fear that we should have for God. It's called taqwa. And I'm so happy I learned that, because after I learned that, I learned the true meaning of what it means to be close to God. And I hope that you guys learned something from this too, because everyone should know what it means to fear God, because that's not all it is. We should love God to the point where if we do something wrong, we should fear that we could upset him. Let me know in the comments what your concept of fearing God was and if it has changed.